Well, 3 weeks out from the Inter-Dominion Carnival, the excitement continues to build at Club Menangle as we work towards the carnival kicking off. With the first of 4 specials on the card, I'm looking to line up for Darren Binskin. I tipped line up a special last week. He did let us down. He certainly wasn't disgraced in finishing 6 behind Summit Special. He resumed from a spell with a very stylish win, had no luck in the Len Smith mile when he was climbing over their backs over the concluding stages. And last week from a deep draw, he was caught wide and had to work without cover in a very solidly run affair. Strips fitter, drops in grade, and also will appreciate the return to a good draw. So line up, I think, will make amends for last week. In race 2, Zeus Bromack also strips fitter for recent racing. 2 runs back from the spell, has been safely held, but now with his fitness levels heading in the right direction, draws gate 1, which is ideal, and drops to a suitable race. I think Zeus Bromack, a runner-up at a Chariots of Fire behind Expensive Ego, will strike winning form. Over to race 4, Brett Lee arrives in town with a couple of performers, including Sicario, very consistent performer, not in the peak of his powers these days, but his form back home in Victoria is very solid, and it does suit this type of race. And Luke McCarthy has been booked to take the drive with Sicario, so I think he is the one to beat in race 4. Then going over to race 6, a race named in honour of one of nature's gentlemen, the former Sky Channel presenter, just a wonderful guy, full stop, Nick Roman. So the Group 3, hoping I can tip the winner here with Bonsall Benjamin. His form has been outstanding. He gave plenty of cheek in the Len Smith mile. Although he's meeting a quality field, it will be a slightly easier assignment for Bonsall Benjamin. Whatever beats him, I think, will be winning the race because he will send him along out of a solid dance. Well, on the subject of outstanding programs, at Melton on Saturday night, the Breeders' Crown, the semi-finals, they dominate the 11 event program. Going to kick off the specials in race 4 with Act Now. I certainly like this horse, Act Now. He draws suitably. I think he will take a power of beating. Over to race 6, it's a matter of whether you go for Tough Tilly off the second row or her classy stablemate Joanna, the giant killer from last week, who has drawn better on the front line. I'm going to stick with Tough Tilly over Joanna. Then we go over to race number 8, sticking here with number 4, Major Roll, deserving of a win. He's been brave in his past 2 starts and finishing runner-up. Strikes an open event. There's certainly plenty of chances, but Major Roll from his good draw I think will take a power of beating. Then to race 9, and once again Emma Stewart will dominate this particular event. Ladies in Red has drawn the second row, coming off a shock defeat behind Joanna last time out, and Better Twist has drawn better on the front row. We're going to stick with Ladies in Red. She's just a quality animal, so Ladies in Red for me. Then over to race number 10, and once again a second row runner here for Emma Stewart in Irish Black Label, another wonderful performer. Despite the back row draw for Irish Black Label, I think she is one of the better bets on the card. So a great night of racing at Club Menangle on Saturday night, backed up with the Melton meeting with all the Breeders' Crown semi-finals. So 2 wonderful meetings as we continue to work towards what's going to be an outstanding Inter-Dominion Carnival, which kicks off in 3 weeks' time.